love, Jesus, happiness, hope.
Right?
Tired of waiting to see the next episode reaction?
Why not join the Patreon? You can gain access to reactions that have been uploaded weeks in advance before they land on YouTube.
Most of all, you can watch the full-length versions without the annoying copyright filter and subpar audio for just $5 a month.
If you want to take your loyalty even further, you can watch our non-animated related reactions as well as submit requests for just $10 a month.
So stay ahead of the curve and help us sustain the brand. Thank you.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Random Black Gamer, aka RBG, aka S Review. Here with my lovely girlfriend Johnny Lee on the ones and twos, and this is Weaintseenit Reactions, the place where we react to everything that we ain't never seen. And as you guys can tell by the attire, we decided to go ahead and get some more episodes in, man, and I cannot wait. Despite all the minor mishaps that happened behind the scenes, like Johnny rolling over my toe with this chair.
I rolled over your toe with the chair. No, Actually,
you didn't even roll over.
I didn't roll over it. I was adjusting the chair
shit.
Because you have us in these raggedy chairs, and I was trying to adjust it so I could get closer to the camera,
Guys,
like you said, and that actually happened before the last reaction.
These boobies and all that booty just straight up, she just dropped that shit like a Call of Duty care package all on my index toe. But despite all that, I have had a good time with this show. You know, a little Black Clover magic heals all, even some of the physical wounds that I had to withstand from my beautiful girl right here, who's just destructive as she is beautiful.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, man, the journey has been cool. And today we're going to be doing 2 episodes instead of 3 because we have a total of 4 episodes. And I think it would be a good thing to just split those evenly down 2 and 2. You know, so for the season finale, we'll just have 2 episodes to react to. And we'll probably get those out this week as well. But in the last episodes, we saw some good teamwork. You know what I'm saying? My boy Finral, he came out the woodworks after being such a coward. You know what I'm saying? He kind of stepped it up after being promised a good full-on boob hug from my girl Venessa. Which, you know, I would take her up on that offer too. You know what I'm saying? I love breasts just as much as I love booty. So
shit,
it is what it is.
You were trying to play with my breasts before we started this.
I don't know. It's like the blood just flows so good in the boob area. You know, I love that. But yeah, man, you know, it seems like the team dynamic has just been at an all-time high, man. The Black Clovers are really stepping up their game against this beast dude. What do you think about that?
Man, I'm just ready to see how this season ends because, you know, they was killing it, literally and figuratively, you know, on the last episode.
But I guess we've said all we could say, and we need to go ahead and get into this shit because we got stuff to do.
Amazing. Who knew that those two had that kind of talent in them?
Shit, one be trying to catch women and the other one be trying to sleep and drink.
Right.
I suspected. I can't heal this. Did he cut off the very flow of
Ooh, he's gonna bleed out.
That would be so great.
It would.
That's the only weapon here that stands a chance of defeating me. His anti-magic sword. Even with it, that runt would be no match for me on his own. But with those two giving him backup, he has
He's gonna try to take them out.
He's got that setup, man.
His chin look extra pointy.
It do. Little dank magic.
A little bit of dank.
How fascinating. Taken separately, you humans are so much trash. But with 3 of you working together, it seems you can actually fight.
One day you'll learn not to underestimate them.
You may think there's strength in numbers, but that's just an illusion. You have no hope!
He's coming! Get ready!
Ooh. He's coming.
Go, Finral! Yeah!
That's so tight.
I'm not dead!
What did you hit this time? I would dismember. I would just cut his.
In that scene, his wound was gone.
I know. A little error. How much energy does he have? Is he gonna run out?
This lion dude?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it depends on how far it is he travels.
That was a crazy ass look.
It was.
The Magic Knights are unstoppable!
They're up against a real
actually be him? Yes, that's it. That's the spirit.
See, every time people start cheering, people start losing.
Exactly.
Keep going and don't give him a chance to fight back.
He took another blow. Is this what I think?
What is he planning? He got something in store for them.
I can't lose focus for a second.
Are you gonna let them burn out their magic and shit?
Or he's gonna find a way to absorb it? I don't know.
Attention. So close. Snap out of it, Finral. Whining like you always do. Asta's the one going face to face with a monster. The pressure you're under is nothing compared to that.
Finral, how do your magic reserves look?
With so many spells, I'm draining them pretty quickly. I'm
Oh,
so
boy.
Guess it worked out that I spent the whole time here running away instead.
Yeah, because you would have been no good.
We aren't the ones who are slowing down.
Huh?
Not good.
One blow just happened to graze me, that's all. Now come on, let's go!
Hold on, kid.
Captain Yomi?
Fighting in close like you are, you should know better than anyone that blow didn't just happen to land. He wants to learn your timing, your battle quirks, your weaknesses. To do that, he's been holding back his attacks and going on the defensive instead.
What, really? No.
Was that? He said that like that was a shocker. Or something.
Right.
What, really?
It's like, you guys my only hope.
For sure.
Or you, Captain! We can't know what'll happen until we actually try!
The hell I don't know. I'm like a gajillion times stronger than you.
Is that right? Then how about you quit watching?
The dankiness.
Oh,
It's not as dank as they looked earlier.
Look at you like a cat in the face.
He does, but
it's freaking killing me that I gotta just watch all this play out.
Looking like one of them kids' toys. You gotta put the right shape in and shit.
What I'm saying is you can't do it like you did before. You can beat him, but you three have to be smart about it. Finral! Venessa! Kid!
Yes, sir!
kid.
Do it a time like this.
Let me hear you say it! Right here, right now! We'll push further past our limits!
Okay, get ready. We're gonna go even faster.
Got it! Asta!
There you go. Change trajectory. You gotta do a lot of moving.
We're still in this! Come on, you guys! Let's keep up!
He looks so dang back there.
My boy, like he's scratching records over there, don't he? Did you get him?
Kiddo, when I see you fighting so hard, even though you have no magic of your own,
Magic earrings.
I start to feel a kind of courage I never thought I had. I could never defy the Queen of Witches.
Hey, it's alright. Don't look so sad. I know. Want me to ask the Queen of Witches for you?
That won't work. You're nothing more than a doll.
We trying to get out of here and find boyfriends.
For real. No wonder she's so wild and free now.
I can't either.
That's right. And this whole
Couldn't wait to show off them goodies.
been talking to yourself
I don't blame her, man. Sometimes people need to know what you're working with.
to have real friends to talk to.
Yes, it would. And it'll never happen. I'm stuck here, inside this cage forever. I left the Forest of Witches and chose life with the Black Bulls instead. And it was the right choice. We hold the threads of fate in our own hands, and it's our choice what to do with them.
Asta! I'll pull you back in! Just trust me and go! Yes, Venessa, I'm counting on you!
Yes!
You've
Your
been
blood.
digging yourself a fool.
I'll cut off this dude's fingers or something. Though. I gotta hit a more vital
Want
spot.
to go faster than we can handle?
The way he said, "You're ridiculous, little fool."
Much safer to be motivationally challenged like me.
For generations, House Vaude has used offensive
House
slasher
Vaude?
magic, and it has
What
served us
Vaude?
well as magic knights. What use would that spell be in battle?
But I don't want to hurt anybody or get hurt. That sounds scary.
Gutless weakling.
It's good that you not
These
show your face,
royals
sir.
have some really sucky parents and family.
That's cool. That's what I was thinking you could do.
Absolute genius.
So that kid just used his portal to consume that support beam.
You just keep practicing. We'll take care of everything, dear.
Honestly, Finral, Aren't you ashamed to be shown up by your younger brother?
These people suck.
That's how it be sometimes, man. Your young brother just show you up.
Your brothers. How could there be such a difference in your abilities?
Why, just look at Longress.
Because we're not the
He's already
same
been made
person.
by Captain of the Golden Dawn.
Uh-oh!
What have you accomplished?
You're nothing but a pack mule for the Black Bulls. The worst Magic Knight squad there is.
Longress will be taking over as head of House Vaughn. I trust you don't object.
No, of course not. I was just thinking it'd be a huge responsibility. Take good care of the place, Longress. I don't need you to tell me how to handle my affairs. You're a disgrace to our house.
Oh man, why do everybody have these dysfunctional families that just deem them a disgrace?
Really like my pretty face.
Fuck y'all,
I ran away
man.
from my father, my brother, my home.
I would have set the house on fire first.
This is what makes me like. I would want to rebel.
Want to go grab a drink? I know a nice cafe not far from here. I've got to say, darling.
Like this poor dude. No wonder he's trying to search for breasts to rub on. He's trying to fill a void.
I met you, Asta. A boy utterly without magic. Not too little. None at all. Instead of running from the fact that you couldn't cast a single spell, you faced it head on and fought without ever giving up.
You know, it's so funny. At the beginning of this, I was thinking, oh, it's going to be like Midoriya from My Hero. He's going to gain magic later on by some other means of, other than being natural. And then as I'm watching it, once I realized that wasn't the case, I was kind of upset. But now I'm okay with that. I'm glad he doesn't have any magic. He's way more of an inspiration to people without it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not, but you probably got your own way of fighting, don't you? Huh? There's a lot more to battle than just taking down enemies, you know.
Is it possible? My own way of fighting? I know I'll never be the strongest mage. But I'll do what I can to make the Black Bulls the strongest squad.
Right.
I stepped away from my own fight. And when I did, there were words I couldn't say anymore. But I can say them now. Asta! I swear I won't mess this up! Please!
Don't be swearing now.
Me, okay? Too late, Finral!
That's when y'all start messing up.
They are really moving with this shit.
They are. But this dude is keeping up. Okay, whoever animated this keeps forgetting to put his wounds on his face.
If even one of you slips up, you'll be dead. And you'll take the other two with you. How long do you think you can actually keep going?
Shut up! You really don't get it! We'll keep fighting like this for as long as we have to! Asta said he trusts me completely. And I guess it has to be true. Because how else could we possibly be pulling off this ridiculous method of fighting?
How?
Really? How can you so easily put your life in our hands? A drunken lush and a superficial slacker. Still, whatever made you believe in us?
We won't betray your trust!
Don't do it. You better not.
Well done. Your ability to focus is commendable. Although, how is your magic holding out? You'll be scraping the bottom of the barrel soon. Absolute amount of power. That is the definitive difference between my kind and yours, you fragile little insects.
He may be full of himself, but unfortunately, he's not wrong. My portals are starting to shrink.
They're screaming. With my magic running out, they could snap any minute.
Man.
I trust you two and work it away!
I gotta come up with something else, man. This is getting redundant. Yes! His energy came back.
Looks like they made it in time.
Hell yeah.
Thank God. I was wondering how they were going to pull that off.
Ghosh? Charmy!
And who the hell are you?
That's Gray. And this might sound like a terrible joke, but that's actually what she looks like.
Please, stop looking at me!
Save all
She
that.
sounds like Charmy.
Right now, take this. With all the magic power I can muster. Mirror magic.
I wouldn't use it all.
Reflect
I'm blasting at the beast in the mirror. I'm really trying to beam his ass.
Right where I want you to
No blast good has been in the clearer.
Creation
So I'm about to come through with another attack with a sheep and about to smack.
Strike one.
Strike one.
Two.
You tried, and that's all that matters.
Right. I
They
did.
want a smoke screen? Good luck with that.
Ooh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, clone, baby. Shadow clone jutsu.
But how? I used my transformation magic to make some doubles.
That's tight.
Low on power, though, so some of them aren't quite.
Super ultra mega dank.
Yeah, that's deliberate dank right there.
That's funny.
I've had enough! Time to plunge you insects into despair!
You just gotta throw him off his A game, man.
Right! Who has time to waste on despair?
Oh, yeah, let's go. All right, guys, that was episode 48, Despair versus Hope. Seemed like they were really just running out of things to do right there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, they kind of bogged down the episode for me, but I understood what they were trying to say. You know, like, oh, you know, maybe they are out of all, you know, chances and shit. You know, hope is lost. Nothing but despair.
Yeah, but at least they had. I feel like it was more so all they had left was hope.
Yeah.
Like, so they wouldn't get too despaired. Like, Asta gave them that hope. Then we got to see their backstory, and as usual, surrounded by shitty people, like most people in this show. So yeah, I really like this episode. I don't want to spend too much time in the little afterwards overview because we only have
I'll just say this right here. It's like, even though we know it's inevitable that everybody links up, I think that's what's gonna kind of like bog it down for me, because like, okay, we got 3 additional members, but we know that it's gonna fully finish out until Yami comes into the picture.
We might be wrong.
So depending on when that happens.
I mean, I feel like that's what it's gonna be, but we might be wrong. I just don't know, you know? This show has thrown us for a few loops, like I said before, and I don't know. I would definitely give that episode an A+. I didn't get too tired of it.
Yeah, I'll give it an A- or an A at best. You know, I didn't get too tired of it either. I just thought it was a little redundant just seeing them.
Yeah,
but that
guess,
backstory kind of made up for it, though.
Yeah, just being able to see, like I said, once again, everybody's surrounded by pieces of actual shit, you know?
Yeah. But anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and move on to episode 49. Let's go.
It's over.
It's not over.
We won.
No, you didn't.
It's not over.
Are you sure?
Y'all always celebrate you.
It's like he can regenerate. Well, no, he can't.
Did you truly believe that your pitiful human power would have any?
Did he suck his arms into his wound?
That was a fatal mistake. I took that blow on purpose, you fool, in a place that wouldn't kill me.
My least favorite anime trope.
You fool!
I hate that anime trope. All along, you thought you were cool, but actually, I had did some research, and I knew all along.
I was preserving the lucky charms I had earlier in my digestive tracking so it could clog up my system to where the wound wouldn't hurt so much.
That's the kind of shit they be saying in anime every time.
No.
Asta!
Damn.
Did he just break my man's
The
arms?
scream I've been waiting to tear from your fragile body. Yes, wallow in your despair, boy.
His animation looked good,
It
babe.
did.
Despair, despair,
More
despair,
expressions and shit.
Despair, 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 despair.
Love, Jesus, happiness, hope.
Right? Disorder.
Right? I would love to see System of a Down just animated in this damn show.
Right?
So how do you feel now? You'll never recover. I won't give up.
I'm here without you, baby.
Incredible. How is he standing?
Cause he actually has balls.
We can still fight.
Y'all ain't got now.
Now go.
Uh-huh.
You can't run from me.
Yes.
And we'll never lose.
lose. Not to you.
You forgot all about that, didn't you?
I'm sorry, y'all. I hate this character so much. I really sick of him.
Hey, Asta, are you okay?
Zabuza.
He's destined to do great things. We have to help.
Even her animation is better. You can
It
actually
is.
see her arms moving fluidly.
The boopy meat.
For that broken arm.
It was expressive.
I may have a busted arm. I can still fight!
So she gonna use his
Get ready to go again.
make his arms move with her strings.
I can do this.
Like a puppet.
I'm ready.
That's cool.
I've still got one sword left!
Hey.
Why, human? Why do you not despair? I already told you. I don't
We
have
don't
time to
die.
despair.
We multiply.
Someone I can't lose to, no matter what.
Black Bulls for
A
life.
promise. One that I won't break.
I made the ultimate fist bump.
Despair, get
I'm
out
ready to
of
see
the way.
Yuno show out this hard.
Right.
That's enough talking! Pathetic human parasite! It doesn't matter what you do! I can read your every...
Yes.
Too fast for me to follow!
Throw him off course.
The demon dweller sword still inside me must be weakening the magic.
Of course it is.
Physical abilities.
Please defeat this dude immediately. I
know-
am sick of seeing
You
him.
know when the flow be moving fast and shit, that animation's something serious right now. You know what I'm saying?
My magic.
Yeah, no more magic for you, boy.
It won't stop me from killing you.
You stepped in the quicksand now, boy. Is that his true form? Uh-oh.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm still not giving up.
That looked like the quicksand, and that looked like your foot. You done stepped in it.
The leaves of a clover are said to each contain one thing. In the first three dwell integrity, hope, and love.
Are they playing the second opening again or the first opening?
Luck.
You know, I have no idea.
And in the fifth,
Yes!
This one, he feeds on despair. He's a devil.
Of course he is.
Oh! We finally get to see this.
Yes. I make my own opening, bitch. Gonna feed on your despair. Let me get that arm on. Let me get that leg. I hope he just impales right through his ass.
I hope he Vlad the Impalers him just straight through the anus, right through the mouth.
Cut him, please. Let that not be a clank. I want a cut.
Please let it be done.
Impale him.
Get rid of this dude.
Oh, man, that right there.
That was good. That was a good one.
Shit. I could feel it, man. I knew the animation was just going to be crazy this episode.
Damn, that shrimp's got some serious guts.
You guys, please. Everywhere. Oh, sorry.
They really did it! They defeated that monster!
what the hell kind of power was that?
Did you see what that kid did?
So I bet Asta's now the underwater hero.
Saved us, Magic Knights.
Thank you!
So how do everyone's injuries look, Venessa?
They're serious, but fortunately not life-threatening.
One more, maybe?
Hey,
Stop it! What sort of twisted thoughts were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking anything!
Sorry. All right, everybody, I say it's time to raise a glass and celebrate our glorious victory!
Now is not the time to start drinking! We've got to find the finest guy up in
He's like,
He's got a freaky eye on his forehead. He said some stuff about my sword, and he's a big shot in the eye of the midnight sun.
It's like you say he's a
There's lot
bitch.
we need to ask him.
We're like this bird. It's not strong, but it can do something special. It can fly. As for us, we have special magic powers that the humans envy, so they want to cause us pain. Still, I think...
Is it not gonna turn the damn thing around so we can
Yeah, it's
see
like
him?
they're trying to hide his face.
There we go.
Yeah.
I think so too.
So he was Justin Timberlake in his former life.
Right?
And you like something, and you love somebody. That's why I'm gonna be a beast.
Stole that hope. You filthy human!
So he's from the same species as Licked.
What I say?
Yeah.
Don't celebrate.
No way. We won.
I'm taking you with me, all of you! In fact, I'm going to blow this entire temple away!
Oh shit, he's gotta go Android 16 on their asses. He's on sale.
There's no way they're gonna be able to stop that monster now!
It's like their leader's power, except even more savage.
Is he going to self-destruct? My threads are already burning up and the power is
Damn.
only increasing.
Damn, we can't get closer.
Exactly, damn.
Guys, this doesn't change anything, okay? Come on, send me at him. No.
Dude, you'll disintegrate.
Never mind, ignore me. I almost chickened out again. We've come this far. We've got to see it through.
I'll tell you what, Finral. Help us pull this off and I'll go on a date with you.
A date, really? Now you're talking.
There must be something left we can try.
I'm in. No one keeps me from Marie and gets away with it.
We're gonna destroy him, and then I'm gonna eat all the seafood in this place! I'm basically terrified, but I'll do my best.
Get us!
I missed anything?
Yes.
So you were right.
I had a feeling,
Look
man.
at Fred being correct. Usually it's me, but it's you.
You really came for us!
How though? Weren't you trapped somewhere this entire time?
Some mage had me trapped with spatial magic, but I managed to bust through it.
I was ready to see how that happened.
I had to get a little forceful.
I knew he was gonna give him this
Straight
issue.
knocked in his damn
It
head.
would have been better if you could have gotten here a little bit earlier, though.
Like,
Look at you
Got my reasons,
being all
thank you very
correct.
much. I can leave if I'm not
I
one.
might have to give you a boob hug.
Is Yummy pouting?
this punk.
Kyoto! Oh no! You poor things! It's all my
What about your damn son?
Right?
idiotic game! And Gio, you got dragged into this mess just to humor a foolish old man. I knew he was strong, but using that kind of magic, it's beyond what I'd expected. He's some kind of monster himself. It's a good thing that I decided to follow my intuition and not let him participate in the game.
How's that a good thing?
Exactly
Shut the
a
hell
lot of
up.
time here. Let's get this over with.
All right, with Captain Yummy here, we're 100 times stronger! No, 1,000,000 times stronger! Let's beat the snot out of that guy!
Hey, where's this cockiness coming from all of a sudden? You getting a
Right.
big head now because you thought you could beat
Where you get
guy?
that energy from, boy?
But cockiness!
It's like both of us were right. I knew they shouldn't celebrate too early, and you knew Yami was gonna have to come
You
in.
guys have already risked your lives fighting.
They celebrated
It's
too
about
early.
time for your captain to take
Twice
a turn.
now?
Finral, Venessa, Noel, Gauche, Chop. Who are you?
Yeah, hi, I'm great.
You guys too. Magna, Luck, real good work.
Forgot they were out of
all you.
commission.
Yummy actually praised me!
Since you've done so much already, I'll handle the cleanup. Who am I kidding? This is the best part.
His book looks so cool. It looks like a Wildberry Pop-Tart.
You all
It
know
does.
you may be a bunch of knuckleheads,
Deliciously dangerous.
but you're the reason I can push past my limits.
Look at the vein, nigga. You know what it is.
It made being stuck in a little room with my back against the wall worth it. This spell reminds me of something that freaky beanhole got.
Okay, so he did get a new spell.
Fan, but
Don't waste your time! You humans will taste despair! Yes, despair!
would you shut up about your damn despair already, you freak? However strong your magic might be now, it doesn't matter. Cause this spell slashes through dimensions.
This spell?
Babe, what did I say? Why am I so correct all of a sudden?
Right!
Didn't I say it was some kind of dimension cutting shit?
You said that.
Fuck! Get that shit out of here!
Don't accidentally punch me in the head. Shit.
I'm sorry, I'm so excited right now.
You should be. You've been right for a change.
Thanks for toughening up my squad. Now goodbye, Mr. Despair.
Oh, what he died, nigga. Oh, what he died, guys. Oh, what he died. Man, that was episode 49, Beyond Limits. You know, and when you went beyond limits, I almost accidentally clucked my fiance right here in the face with my...
You were just...
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't help it, man. Like, I am just really into this shit. Like, I can't help they do good shit. Like, when I just go crazy and all over the place.
No, I get it. I mean, honestly, I am proud of you. Because usually I am the one who's on point. But
it's like, really I almost, like, just dislocated all the joints in my arm and just went straight Kermit the Frog with this shit. Because, like... I'm thinking that they're not gonna go that far with it, and they just do that. They just confirm my thoughts.
Sword. Like, and then I wonder why he didn't use it before.
It's
and
like,
then I also wonder what other tricks he have up his sleeve.
Yeah, it's like this whole scenario. It once again, Yu Yu Hakusho, where you know Yami's in a similar situation to that character named Kuwabara that had the lightsaber, where he was stuck up in this weird barrier. And he had to upgrade his ability, and he was able to slash through dimensions and shit.
I noticed a lot of animes kind of bite off of each other a little bit. Like, a lot, actually. A lot of them bite off of Berserk, the kind that we watch. And then I do notice a lot of them bite off of Yu Yu Hakusho. Like, those two are, like, seem like to me the most sampled anime out of what we've been watching.
It's like Bleach is like kind of takes away from Yu Yu Hakusho and like Berserk.
That too, yes. It's like this one, I get both vibes from both shows in this show. But like this was great. This was really good. I knew it was not over. Something was just like no. I knew every time they celebrate, they fail again. And you were like, I feel like Yami's gonna come in. I was like, no, we don't know yet. Maybe not. And then I was like, oh, I was right again. And then you were like, it was like, nah, bitch, he was right.
Yeah, you know, I came in with my own fool, you know.
Right? Your own, you fool. All along, I knew Yami was gonna have to bust up in there. I figured he was gonna be able to easily get out of there. Like, it just makes me realize he could have got out of there all along if he felt like it.
It just took more to piss him off to actually pull out his little
right? That dude just going straight full. I don't even want to say
like,
it.
let me get this dude a to-go plate real quick and then go on about my business and save my squad because shit just got dire.
Right, and he gave him the to-go plate so quick. Like, boy, if the church line gave to-go plates that quick, I would have never had a complaint. But you'd be standing in line all night.
Exactly, man. But yeah, guys, I had to get A++ because that really just, you know, you saw what it did to me. Like, I love stuff like that, and I'm always just super excited when I'm actually correct in my assessments and my assumptions.
No, it was great. It was great. I really enjoyed this episode. I give it an A++ myself. It was great. That was wonderful. This has probably been one of the best episodes of this show so far, but honestly, they've all been great. You know, ever since, like, I think episode 20 or 30, like, kind of like how y'all said, I actually think we never really thought it was moving slow, though.
No, we never did. Yeah. It's like we've been enjoying this shit from start to finish.
Yeah, so honestly,
minor the cliche moments and things that we usually see in other anime. It's just been a good ride because it's something fresh and new. It's like I've never really just seen wizardry and all this other shit be combined with like, you know, the elements like.
Yeah, the elements, and I never seen an anime. Of course, I've seen My Hero Academia where like powers or quirks as they call them are most people have them.
Yeah.
But I've never seen one where most people possess magic. It's usually, oh, you gotta go see the magical mage on the hill and fix yourself or whatever. And in this case, they're everywhere. There's magicians everywhere. It's a magic kingdom and all of that, you know. I like that concept. Even if most people, even if they don't have major magic, they have some sort. They can light a fire. They can whatever. But this has been really great, and I don't want to make it sound like this is the last episode. We got 2 more to go.
Yeah.
But this has really been good. Definitely a great episode. One of the best so far.
Yeah, I like to say thank you to all the people on the YouTube comments, especially on the Patreon comments, for just, reassuring us that, this is going to get better, and it just does. And I think that you guys see that we're already enjoying that, and you know what's to come, and you're like, well, if you like that, you're really going to like this, and we can't wait to see you guys' reaction. So I really appreciate you all for just sticking with us, especially those on Patreon who have been patient, who haven't just been subscribing just to unsubscribe, and get that free few days before the first hits.
They, and I said, I get the people who do that. Sometimes you just have to put your money towards other things. So I get it. But the people who have subscribed to our channel and who have subscribed to our Patreon consistently, we really appreciate you, because it's been great. It hasn't even been that long since we started this channel, and I think we're, doing pretty well. I really appreciate everybody's input, even you haters and you negativity spewers. I appreciate you as well.
The dub haters and the people who just hate our opinions because we said something about an anime they didn't
like what
really
we said, or that particular anime is your Lord and Savior, and if we said we didn't like it, boy. I even appreciate all the people who basically told me I was trash on the openings for Black Clover, because I was trying to eat my ice cream and y'all had a problem with me on that video.
See, if you was Charmy, it wouldn't have been no problems. They'd be like, oh, it's in her character.
They don't understand. Charmy is my spirit animal.
Yeah, it's like, she's
y'all
Charmy.
Heard me harassing him for food earlier?
Yeah, but it's cool that they've come to embrace you, and they look forward to just seeing
most
your reaction.
people, most of the reoccurring subscribers who come
the Black
to the
Clover
videos,
community is awesome.
Most of the Black Clover people are fine. I think people who just have openings people usually don't like me. Period. Whatever I'm.
Yeah, opening people have a problem with me too, because
opening people don't like either one of us. They don't like the way we look. They don't like the way we sound. But I don't care, because this has been great.
Yeah, but I guess we'll go ahead and bring it to a close, guys. Like I said, we appreciate all that you guys do for us, and that you would even take time out of your day to even watch and comment on our videos. So special thanks to y'all. Pat yourselves on the back. But this is your boy RBG and my girl Johnny Lee on the ones and twos. We ain't seen reactions. We'll catch you guys later on the next reaction to Black Clover. Peace out.